There was like two versions, so two ways you can play the game. You can do like over shoulder like this, and this is called the new style. Guys, welcome back to the channel. We're about to play Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Hope you guys enjoy this the gameplay. We're gonna play for like about 30 to 45 minutes, and yeah, just drop a like if you want me to continue the series. And yeah, let's go, guys. All right, go.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Konami presents. Based on the Metal Gear Solid 3. My favorite Metal Gear Solid was 4. I think it was 4. Or Phantom... Something with Phantom... I think Phantom Soldier? I totally forgot, but... man, after when these games were like progressing, awesome stories, like character development, action, and all that, I started to really fall in love with Metal Gear Solid. Just the style of it, you know. Alright, here we go.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. Ready to go.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Let the man smoke, man. Put on your mask. Take out that cigar.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Hey, man, this is Naked Snake, man. Don't bother him. He is the professional.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Oh. Alright, man.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off.
Konami really just goes out with the cinematic, dramatic like scenes and all.
Temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate.
What's this guy back behind me, man? He's so annoying. Oh, the cigar.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
That was the fastest minute I ever
okay.
witnessed.
All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
God be with you. Nice. Okay. Okay, this guy is doing the most. You can tell he have done it so many times. Hito, oh my god, Kurishima. Oh, let's get it. If I pronounce his name right, sorry if I didn't.
The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov.
Sokolov.
He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
None of this is
About Sokolov?
supposed to be like this. It's too blurry.
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yask, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
This guy.
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
All right. That was kind of weird. Brief about the mission. It's like everything was blurry. I barely see anything like in details. I don't know if it's like that or I don't know. Let's see. All I know is that we have to save or get Sokolov. I'm not sure how long this game is gonna be, but I'm hoping it's not too long.
The mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy.
Does he really talk like that?
Combat proven.
I don't remember
I think
talking like
Sokolov
that.
is up to it.
I don't know.
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Is he 130, isn't it?
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
What was that head nod for? I don't remember like the scenes when I first played the game Metal Gear Solid 3 back in 2004. I remember I played it, but I didn't understand the story. Like I didn't really care about the story. I just wanted to play as Snake Eater or Metal Gear Solid main character, really, and the action. Oh, he just. Oh. Okay, I got some frame drops over here. Might have to adjust something. Yo, these scenes are like cringe as fuck. They go too extra, man. Snake. The unbelievable main character throughout the Metal Gear Solid franchise. Here to save the world throughout the crisis of Cuban missiles. I don't know. It's just I'm playing around. All right. Oh wow. Let's go.
You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Huh.
You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
So this is his first.
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't
Can't
you?
be.
In survival training.
Is this his first
I'm glad to hear that.
first
I don't know
mission?
if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
Nice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be
Major.
Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great.
Kind of
Now
makes
I
sense
see why
why
you
they
asked
call
me
him.
if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find
Wow,
some medical
this
supplies
is-
in your backpack.
This is not even.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
It's right there. I'm not that
No
crazy.
problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
Stuck on a branch. I'll get it for you.
To
No
climb a
worries.
tree, stand in front of a tree that's
Oh.
covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress.
This guy is
already.
telling the controls.
You can't risk violating Soviet
That's
airspace,
nuts.
I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake,
140.
go get your backpack.
So this is not. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be action packed, guys. This is gonna be more of a stealthy game, as the name implies, like Naked Snake. And I guess this is where this is the origins, how he got his name, if I remember that correctly, and back in the days. And now I have to adjust some of my controls here. All right, so we kind of put it to high performance settings, not ultra, because my FPS was decreasing little by little. Not sure why. So, and we also put it a preset of balance instead of like performance or quality. It's more balance between those two. All right, so clean. So we have to climb the tree here. All right. So let's see how it goes with this game. I bought it. You know, it's I'm down to play the whole thing. Maybe it's not a game for everybody to watch, but let's see. All right, got it.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance.
Wow.
You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't
This-
heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out.
I don't remember. It was
Recover
like
stamina,
this.
You can hunt for local flora and fauna.
Lost stamina.
You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your
Wow.
knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor.
Damn, man, it's
However,
not a pistol.
the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to
Wow.
find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident.
Oh my
Don't
gosh.
let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're
It's
there.
a stealth
This is a
mission.
stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Wow.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
It's like the IMF from
I'm
Mission
afraid
Impossible.
so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SAS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive.
Hey.
My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
Save frequency.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Oh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
What's going on here?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
The
I was
boss.
on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end,
There's a lot of talking. I don't remember this. A lot of talk.
Or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient: loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
Yeah, patriotic.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values.
I can barely hear that dialogue because this music's so overpowering the whole thing. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I might have to skip this. Alright.
As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake.
Oh, so is Jack his real name?
Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure
Close quarter
to come in
combat.
handy.
CQC. I've been in the Green Berets for...
Not to worry. I'll be here. After all, this is your first actual survival mission.
Where are you, boss?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a permit.
My frequency is 141.80.
141.
Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
This is incredible.
Snake, try to remember some
Oh my
of
god,
the
now it's
basics
loud.
of CQC.
Hold up, I'm gonna like try to lower down the audio of this, man. This is so loud, especially in the music. I'm gonna lower it down to like 6. Oh, there you go. So don't be fooled, guys. This is a tranquilizer. If I keep shooting too much, the suppressor will fall off.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. I thought this was going to be, you know, like action packed. If I try to remember how the game was played back in the days, and this is going to be a lot of stealth. But I don't know. Have to learn the way of how to like survive fights and like be sneaky as hell, like a snake. And yeah, it's just gonna be like that. So I forgot, man. This has been a while. It's been like over 20 years. This game was created. Okay, press Y to roll. There's a crocodile right there, though. Oh! I didn't know you were there, buddy. I'm so sorry. He just slapped me with his tail, like, make it off of me. He's like, oh, I'm in the mud. There was like 2 versions, so 2 ways you can play the game. You can do like over shoulder like this, and this is called the new style.
Snake, answer me! Snake!
Unless I'm on quicksand or something. I should be able to swim.
You kidding me?
Easy, buddy. I'm just going this way. Relax. Relax. Okay, there we go. Got more ammo. More tranquilizer ammo, not an actual pistol. Okay, changing weapons and equipment. So hold On the right D-pad, the tranquilizer gun puts enemies to sleep. You must manually chamber a new round after each shot. Man, this is so detailed. So ready it with LT and then press RT. Okay. And there's the equipment window, the compass, and then there's the scope, the cigar, and then there is the cyanine, what do you call it? The fake death pill. Yeah, the cyanide, or I don't know. I forget what it's called. Sorry. Some kind of pill that you can fake your death. I can't pronounce that. All right, there we go. Wow. I died twice already. I don't understand why my FPS is locked down on FPS 60. They gotta really change that. There we go.
Major,
first
I've spotted two enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
And we don't got that. We got tranquilizers, guys. We got trans.
Your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index.
Oh.
The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along.
Make yourself one with nature. Wow. Man, this is no gun blazing. Like I said, it's just all about sneaking your weight in and get Sokolov. Alright, so we're gonna make sure. Okay, I mean, what? Oh my god. Okay, how many shots are gonna take to put this guy to sleep? Okay, so he's asleep. I can pick him up. Do I put him in? Okay, grab and dragging bodies. Grabbing. What the hell? What just happened? They're gonna keep holding X or something? Oh, there we go. Put him in the bush or in the grass. All right, now I can go after this guy here. Okay, so I can go to the camouflage. Wow. Okay. You can be naked. This is interesting. So if you select leaf, woodland. Okay, let's do that. So it adds like a little bit more percentage to more chance that you're gonna be still, you know, camouflage. You know, gonna be the one with nature type of thing. You can hide in here. Oh no, just a grenade. Okay. Oh. Your mother. Okay, close. Looking close. Put him to sleep. He's going to sleep. Go to sleep.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. You go to sleep now. Go to sleep now. There we go. I might mess up the suppressor's what's called durability. Just grab his legs. This is so crazy. But yeah, do I really have to, man? You know, forget it. I'm not gonna kill. You know, I'm just gonna leave him there. Get some sleep, buddy. Get some sleep. Oh, look at this. Can I shoot this? Let's see. Oh, let's go. Prince Charming. Attack a Carotin for the first time. Yeah, kill these guys. Okay, I gotta go up here. My bad. So I took out 3 guys while they're sleeping right now. So, all right, that's it. Okay, so there's like different stages, like different checkpoints. I gotta make sure I save too. I didn't know it was gonna be like this. Again, like I said, I totally forgot how the game was when I was young playing this Metal Gear Solid 3. Look at that little smirk. He's like, yeah, I know what to do. All right, here we go. So you gotta use your surroundings. You use the environment as your advantage. Press S. Your style. I mean, I have done this before. What the heck? Yeah, you heard something. Come, get closer, buddy. Get closer. There you go. Get closer. There you go. Oh my god, you serious? Are you kidding me? There you go. There you go. Here's something? Okay, there's a... Alright, so maybe... Oh, shh! Back up, back up, back up! No, 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 no! Back up, back up, back up! Back up, back up! Take it easy, buddy. Alright, what I have to do? What's interrogate? Okay, yeah, interrogate. Talk to him. Tell me where the bomb is. Okay. Choke him.
Freeze.
Shh. Oh my god. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's going on? Nothing's wrong over here. Go back to your bridge. Go back to your bridge, monitoring whatever you guys were doing over there. Go back to the bridge. Go back. Go back. Okay. There you go. Just like that. Easy. Textbook, baby. Textbook. All right. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Get up. Is that another way to pass by enemies or something like that? Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Climb. Like, what? Snake! What the heck is going on? Snake, get up. Alright. What the F, man? I gotta be really careful not to go to the left or all the way to the left or to the right. Because I'm gonna fall off and I have to catch myself. Hold up, hold up. There's another dude here. There we go, papa. There we go. I'm just gonna leave you there, buddy. Just gonna leave you there. It's okay. I'm going after your buddies now. Everything is gonna be alright. Okay, there we go. Rasvitz. Not bad, man. Not too bad. Not too shabby.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight.
His voice just bothers me, man.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
All right.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission...
Oh.
He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
What?
Is that all? Understood.
Okay, that was... Sorry for being so late. Like, are we trying to laugh at his jokes or something? I don't know. That's... Alright, so pressing against... Damn it. Missed it. Okay, I don't think I have to face these guys. I got... There's no one there. You're just imagining things. You're just seeing ghosts. Okay, He said he's holding it in the room, right? Yeah, it should be here, right? Nothing happened. Go, 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 go.
HQ respond.
Oh my gosh. They don't know it's me, right?
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Who they shooting at? Hold up, I gotta change the settings for that. For some reason I'm looking for the this one. Let's see. There we go, a lot better. Evasion, 90 seconds. No, I'm fine. They don't know I'm here. No! Come on! Let's do it, Snake! Tranquilizer time! Keep going, Snake! No one can stop me now! Sucker! Oh, okay, hold on.
Major, I'm in front of Sokolov's cell, but the door won't open.
Hold on, Snake. What's the current condition?
Condition?
Yeah. What phase is it now?
Evasion.
Exactly. I already said you can't contact Sokolov during
Oh.
battle. Don't you listen to people when they're talking? Well, anyway, the reason that door won't open is probably because Sokolov is blocking it himself. He's scared and no one. In order to break Sokolov out of there, you'll need his cooperation as well. Contact Sokolov later after you've disengaged. Once things have stabilized, try to...
Alright, so I gotta be quiet. So I have to wait for like 80 seconds. Okay, let's just wait here for like about a good minute or so.
Patrol here. We lost sight of the enemy.
Okay, there we go.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to
That
get me out
smile
of
is
here before they
weird.
arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
I heard of that.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Sucks that it's like blurry, like blurred out, which is like more clear to see the cutscenes better. Or at least that portion of the
The
cutscene.
intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Yeah, I put him to sleep just for a little, just for a little bit.
They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Wait, you spoke Russian?
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Yes, let's go, because we're talking a lot. Let's get out of here. This game is too detailed with the dialogues.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of...
Alright. Sorry, I'm skipping here and there because, like, obviously we have to get out of, get out of here and stuff and such, yeah. What's he? What's? What is he doing? What the? What the fuck is going? What's going on? Like he's trying to what? Use like dark ritual spells. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we about to fight somebody?
Freeze!
Oh. Oh no, we got captured. Was this all planned now?
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? Huh? We meet at last.
Oh, there he is. He's so big.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh?
What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
My gosh.
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Ocelot, Josh Keaton.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Oh. What? What? Yo. Yeah, that's nuts. Damn. Pretty graphic.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh.
Oh, we're about to... Don't remember. Did we fight?
You're not the boss, are you?
GRU operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
What is going on, man? They're making fun of him. Hey, who are you?
Then die.
Oh, you got jammed from the idiot.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Oh. Shooting the trigger laser gun. Oh. Just shoot him. You got a tranquilizer. Bro, what's up with this special effects here? Are we watching like a superhero cutscene? He just did it again, like the takedown, right?
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Sound effects, man.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
What's it like this?
Good.
In Metal Gear Solid 3? Alright, I think we're done.
Major.
I read you. Snake,
Young gun, stun
Run into a few snags.
ocelots.
These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgin.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry. We're counting on you.
Alright. So guys, Sokolov has run off toward the suspicion for his chase after him. All right, we're gonna end it here. It was a little bit over my time when recording this. Thank you guys for watching. The cutscenes are very cringe. I don't know if it was like this for Metal Gear Solid 3, and I only played it for a little bit when I was little, just you know, some stealthy action here and there, and you know, now they're remaking this and with better graphics with Unreal Engine. A lot of people are complaining about the 50-60 FPS caps and all that, which we should should be over 120 at least. But other than that, but the game it's fine, you know, the game it's cool, but it's very cringe, man. Very cringe. The details, like the dialogues they're long, and it's a bit annoying too at the same time, but it's fun. It's different. It's different. I don't know if it was like this, man. I do remember that when she was talking, I do remember them having a conversation about Godzilla. There's a Japanese movie, obviously the first one, and an American version one, and things like that. I remember them talking about it like long time ago, but like other than that, like I didn't know there was more dialogue to it, like more talking. But it was just a lot of talking, man. Just a lot of talking. I guess this was how the game was developed, like how it was throughout, you know, the 90s and 2000s. So I don't know, it's not bad. I don't know if I'm gonna continue it, but if you guys like it, and if you want me to play more of it, then I'll think about it for sure. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and yeah, take care.